Okay, let me solve one more problem on new profit sharing ratio. The problem is going to be forwarded to you. Please go through the problem, and the problem start like this. Naveen, Suresh and Tarun are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. Suresh retires from the firm and his share was acquired by Naveen and Tarun in the ratio of 2:1. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio of Naveen and Tarun. So if you go through the problem, here we require old share and share acquired. Old share has been directly given, but the thing is that share acquired is indirectly provided. And the first problem which I have solved, if you go through the problem, in that problem both old share as well as the share acquired has been given directly, but in this problem old share has been given but share acquired or gained is indirectly provided. Suresh retires from the firm. The retiring partner will be the Suresh, and his share was acquired by Naveen and Tarun in the ratio of 2:1. So here the proportion how the old partners are going to acquire in respect of retiring partner has been given. Retiring partner has been given. That is why we need to first calculate the share acquired, and the old share has been directly given, that we need to consider. Okay, let us go through the problem. The old profit sharing ratio between Naveen, Suresh and Tarun is 5:3:2. 5:3:2. Five is to 3:2. So out of these three partners, Suresh is going to retire. Suresh is going to retire. That is why we need to consider the old share of the Naveen and Tarun only. They are the remaining partners. That is why the old share of Naveen will be 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 5/10, 5/10, and the old share of Tarun will be 2/10. 2/10, and as far as share acquired or gained is concerned, it is indirectly provided. That is why the share of Suresh was acquired by Naveen and Tarun in the ratio of 2 is to 1. 2 is to 1. 2 is to in the sense 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. That is going to be applicable to the share of Suresh. Why? Because the share of Suresh, what is the share of Suresh here? 3 by 10 will be the share of Suresh, and that share is going to be distributed, acquired in the proportion of 2 by 3. That is why how we are going to write the share acquired by Naveen is here 2 by 3 of whose share? It is the share of Suresh. What is the share of Suresh? 3 by 10. That is to say 2 by 3 into 3 by 10. And here both 3 will be cancelled and it is the 2 by 10. This is the share which is acquired by Naveen. Now one more remaining partner will be the Tarun. The share acquired by Tarun is 2 by 3 will be the share of Naveen, 1 by 3. 1 by 3 of this remains the same, 3 by 10 equals to 1 by 3 into 3 by 10. Both 3 will be cancelled. It is only 1 by 10. It is only 1 by 10. Now we got old share as well as the share acquired, and both are going to be added so as to calculate the new share. The new share of Naveen equals to old share plus share acquired. Old share plus share acquired. What is the old share? The old share of Naveen is 5 by 10. 5 by 10 plus share acquired by Naveen is 2 by 10. That is 7 by 10. Next, the new share of Tarun equals to old share. Old share of Tarun will be 2 by 10. 2 by 10 plus share acquired by Tarun is 1 by 10. 1 by 10, it gives us 3 by 10. 3 by 10, therefore new share of Naveen and Tarun is 7 by 10 is to 3 by 10. That is to say 7 is to 3. That is to 7 is to 3. This is how we are going to calculate the new share of remaining partners when any one of the partners of the partnership firm is going to be retired, and here share acquired or gained has not been directly given. That is why we need to consider the in what proportion or in what ratio the remaining partners are going to agree to acquire the share from the retiring partner. This is how we are going to solve the problem. Okay, please go through the problem. Thank you.